Hi, I'm called Daryl and I'm from Makita UK. We're going to have a look at 4 of the best new products we've released from the January trade shows and one of our new accessories. Take a look at them and see what you think of them. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Hello, I'm called Daryl and I have been with Makita for nearly 19 years. One of the best machines I use is probably the new Cordless planer we've just released, so you might see me using that quite a few times when I'm out and about in dealer shows. If you want to tell me what you like the most in the comments below, as always, don't forget to like, subscribe and ring our bell to keep notified. Thank you. Hello, one of the products we're looking at is the new radio, which is the DMR 115. What makes this one different from our other ones? What this one's got on, this has now got DAB+, DAB, FM and Bluetooth. We've also done a few other refinements to this one. We've added the aerial into the handle now, so you can't lose the aerial. We've also added a subwoofer to the base, so you've got an extra speaker on the bottom, and you've now got a graphic equalizer, so you can set the tones to your choice. Some of the features also on this is when you've turned it on, it will light the screen up, as so, and you can then decide what tone you want to do by pressing the left-hand button. It gives you the option to go from a flat tone to a jazz tone to a soul tone, and then turn it right to the bottom, which is My EQ. You can go one further, press the button, and it gives you the options for setting the bass, the treble, and the tones. So you can actually have it as keen or as noisy as you like. Some of the other features are you've got a USB on the front. It still works with 2 batteries, so you've got the option of having an 18 volt or a 12 volt stroke 10.8 battery. You've got an auxiliary port on the side for putting in your connector to the mains. It doesn't charge yet, and it probably won't ever charge, but it's the latest model out. Take a look at it, get yourself down to the shops, it's worth buying. 2 new products. These are cordless riveters, 18 volt. So you've got 2 models. You've got the DRV 150 and the DRV 250. So what's the difference? They both look the same. They both got a cordless trigger, which is variable. You can do a 2.4 to a 4.8 rivet in this one with a 10 kN pulling power. On this one, you can do a 4.8 to a 6.4 rivet with a 20 kN pulling power. Some of the features you've got on this is when the rivet has basically been pulled, it will then either drop into the back or you can tip it into the back. In the back of the unit has got a magnetic holder, so you can store all your different rivet offcuts. If you ever get a jam, you can basically take the nose cone off, and as simple as this, inside 2 spanners, you can change that to replace or take bits out, and you can also change the nose to whatever size rivets you tend to use. So these are the 2 new riveters, the DVR 150 2.4 to 4.8 and the DRV 250 4.8 to 6.4. So where might you use these? Well, you tend to find that these are used in quite a lot of places like engineering, so maybe in a manufacturing plant. They're ideal if you're doing like air conditioning units and you're fastening like cable trunking together around ceilings. So when they're joining long pipes, they want to rivet them together, drill the holes out. You probably need a slightly bigger drill bit than the rivets. That enables the rivet to be pushed in, and then you can buy different lengths of rivets, which then with the pull, pulls them in tight so that you can join piping and things together like that. It's also ideal for like thin aluminium, because you can buy different lengths of rivets. So it's quite a useful machine for different products. There's loads and loads of jobs that this can be used from, but obviously it's mainly aimed at metalwork jobs. So this is another one of our new products. What this one is, it's the 12 volt wrench. Now you can also use 10.8 batteries on this, all lithium obviously. So some of the features on this is you can lock it or unlock it. You've got a variable speed on this one with an LED light, so you can have it going forward or reverse. You can also change the socket end, which is a 3/8 stroke a quarter, and you can do a through thread. So ideally you want to tighten a nut up like a threaded rod, which could be holding a ventilation pipe, which could be air conditioning units, maybe suspended ceilings. We see a lot of that in these restaurants and retail parks. You've also got a small little thin body, so this is great for getting into little tight nooks and crannies where you maybe want to tighten nuts and bolts. Once it's tightened to the torque, which is 47.5 Newton meters, you can also then use it as a spanner, which will allow you to tighten it as well. So a great little addition, 12 volt wrench. Look what's out for the garden season, 18 volt brushless blower. This has got some great features on it. You've got a variable speed, which means you can set it to a certain speed running, and you can also have it blowing on full power as indicated. Comes with an iron strap. You've got a 0 to 1800 run speed. You've got a great velocity of 13. You've got an airflow in there as well of 52. It runs for roughly a quarter of an hour, but that'll be on a different ampage of battery. You can top these batteries up anytime you want, so you're going to get various different speeds and different lengths of time, whatever you want to run it for. It comes with an array of outlets. We've also just released a garden redemption scheme which runs until the 31st of May. This is one of the products that you can claim back on our PG2 range on selected models. This you need to look at on our link. Thank you. So this is showing you how good the constant speed control is using something like a football. So here we go. Great control, constant speed, the new DUB 184, a must for every garden. So what's this? This is a new attachment for the handheld 18 volt backs. So you've got two models, a black and blue and a white one. You can either have it with straight push on mode or with a clip mode. You can fill that with water or dust. It's mainly aimed at dust, but it will also get you out of trouble if you've got a leak. You fill it up, you've got a guide point, just attaches like so. What it does is it misses going into the main filter of the vacuum unit, so it makes it more efficient and stronger suction. How do you connect it? This is the model without the connection nozzle, so it just pushes in like so, and then you can then just attach your pipe to the underneath. And then if you went for the model with the click mode, make sure you've got the right model, that clicks in like so. And then your attachment clicks on like so. Now we're going to have a look at it in action. So this is the model with the just push on mode. This one attaches like so. So we're all set to go. Want to know more about our products or have any questions, please drop it in the comments box below. Don't forget to like, subscribe and ring the bell to stay notified. We'll be uploading more content, so keep an eye out for our notifications. We offer lots of training in our facilities in London, Glasgow and Milton Keynes. And if you see us out and about at any tool show or any dealer show, come across, come and have a look at the products and say hi to us. Thank you.